And amazing news, we have the new vintage patinas in 5 amazing colors. This time we get inside the market, we get inside art, we get inside your mind. Hi, we're here in Stamperia Convention 2022 and it's time to show you the new antiquing gels working on one of the new molds. This is just amazing. Okay, so let's see. First of all, new molds, very beautiful. Let me show you how you can work with the gels, the new product, and I think it's gonna make your life easier. Okay, as a base, one thin layer, and then I'm going to paint with one acrylic, and then I'm going to make all the shades with the new gels. The patinas, they are going to work better on a white, on a bright surface. So that's why I choose ivory, acrylic from Stamperia, the Allegro line, and I'm just going to do a thin layer to cover the whole mold. And now it's time for the vintage patinas. Okay, so we have the 5 colors. You can see them also here: white, dark blue, turquoise, rust, and gray. The truth is that you can start with anything you want, any color you want, but not with the white. The white is something to give at the end that fade look, if you want to, of course. We start with the turquoise, right? Always baby wipe in your hands, and let's start. Doesn't matter from where you start. You just start and playing. And then, taking the baby wipe, look how nice. First, I just use one color to go everywhere, right? As much I can to cover the whole surface. And you see I'm taking from here and I go straight here. Yes, I use a little, very important. It's gonna last you for a long time and this is good. Let's go with the gray. So now what I'm going to do, I'm taking gray in my brush as I did before, but now I'm going to use a paper and I'm going to, I don't want to have so much of the material here. And then I go and I start doing some shadows that probably I'm not going to wipe off that much. Just a little bit, and maybe with my finger. Now with the rust, I start making some extra shadows because, you know, this is old, right? It's rusty. So this is like some kind of final touch just to make it look really old, okay? You just play with layers and layers and layers and you just use the color that you like the most and what style you want to give. And basically, yeah, I was just adding colors, wiping off, adding colors, wiping off, and sometimes taking a little bit with my brush, do some shadows without wiping off. Sometimes you can use your fingers. It's a wet baby wipe, can really remove a lot. Also at the end, I clean a little bit the texture, so yeah, that's why it's more bright and you can see the details. I think it's a very nice material to play. Okay.